Hi everyone, it's only me. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm recording this video because I need your help with something. It's quite important really, and it's not only about me, it's about every other taxi driver and operator in the Thanet area, and also those of you that rely on us to get you from A to B, be it your holidays or your trip to the shops or whatever. As you probably know, we're all licensed. We have to have certain licenses to be able to do our job. I mean, an example, there's my badge right there, which tells you I'm a licensed taxi driver. And the cars that we drive have to be licensed as well. And all that is governed by a licensing policy, which is developed by Thanet District Council. We've got a bit of a thing at the moment where the council are looking at changing that policy. And one of the areas that they're looking at that might cause us all a problem is the way they deal with the age of vehicles. What they're actually looking at doing is enforcing a minimum age limit on the vehicles that are driving around. Now, in the draft policy that they're coming up with, they're talking about 5 years old for one brand of vehicle and 7 years old for another. That's 7 years for petrol and 5 for diesel. In principle, not got a problem with that whatsoever. It's a great idea. What the problem is how they deal with vehicles that are currently on the road at the moment. Currently, I've heard today, and from more than one source as well, that they're only going to give existing licenses a year from this April. So you imagine it, from April this year, we'll have a year, and then all of our cars will be no good. They'll no longer be licensed. Now, as you can imagine, particularly with the fares that we charge in this area and the way the area is as a whole, you will find an awful lot of taxi drivers are out of work, and your access to public transport will be very much diminished because they are simply not giving us enough time. It easily needs to be 3 years, even 5. But every time we all, as a whole, try and get any more information out of the council, it's like talking to a brick wall. There's either no answer or a template of some kind fobbing us off. Well, enough is enough, I say, and that's where I need your help. If you have a look underneath this video, I've put a link for you, and it takes you to the actual council website where all of this stuff is. Believe it or not, this new licensing document is out for public consultation. And I bet you didn't even know that. No, I didn't think you would. On the link below, it gives you the venue and time and date for one of the final meetings that takes place where people can air their concerns. And it is the document that's on there as well is what they're proposing to go with for licensing in the future. What I really want you to do, if you have the time, is go to that meeting and express your concerns. There's nothing there that says taxi drivers only. Have a look at the document, and if you don't want to do that, could you just spare 5 minutes and leave me some feedback underneath this video on the comments? We really need to know what the public think, what your concerns are, what you want to see. I mean, I've heard comments like, don't care, as long as the car's clean, the driver's clean, and it's reliable. You know, it's ridiculous. If they go this way, it's going to end taxi drivers in Thanet within 18 months. I really hope you can help us with this. It's really, really important for all concerned, not only me, everybody. I don't know what else to say really, apart from thank you, and I look forward to reading what some of you have to say. All right, cheers, bye.